Welcome back to Infinity Beyond. So far, we've explored distant galaxies, fallen into black holes, and watched the universe fade into darkness. But tonight, we turn inward. We explore something equally vast, equally mysterious: consciousness. The universe is filled with stars, gravity, radiation, and particles. But for at least one brief moment, on a small blue planet orbiting an average star, it also contains awareness. You. You are not just observing the cosmos, you are part of it. And more than that, you are the part that can ask questions. So, what is consciousness? And why does it matter in a cosmic context? In simple terms, consciousness is our ability to be aware of the world, of ourselves, of time, of thought. It's the voice in your mind that says, "I am." It's your window into the universe. But where does it come from? The human brain is made of matter, atoms forged in stars. It's a network of neurons and electrochemical signals. And yet, from that physical structure arises something intangible: thought, feeling, memory, identity. This is known as the hard problem of consciousness. How subjective experience emerges from physical matter. Science can map the brain. It can identify regions responsible for vision, emotion, decision-making. But how do those patterns give rise to awareness? Why does a brain not just process data like a computer, but actually feel? We don't know. Some scientists propose that consciousness is a byproduct of complexity. When a system becomes sufficiently intricate, awareness emerges. Others suggest it may be more fundamental, perhaps even a property of the universe, like space or time. This idea is known as panpsychism, the theory that consciousness is not unique to brains, but exists in some form throughout the cosmos. Not that rocks are thinking, but that the basic spark of awareness is embedded in all matter. It's a controversial idea, but consider this. The same atoms that make up stars also make up you. The carbon in your DNA, the calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, all born in the hearts of ancient suns. You are literally made of stardust. But more than that, you are the stardust that thinks. This idea was beautifully expressed by astronomer Carl Sagan. We are a way for the cosmos to know itself. Let that sink in. For billions of years, the universe evolved without eyes, ears, or thought. Just stars forming and dying, galaxies colliding, planets orbiting. Then, something changed. On Earth, chemistry became biology. Biology became consciousness. And now, consciousness looks back at the stars. In a way, you are the universe dreaming of itself. This perspective changes everything. It reframes life not as an accident, but as a natural flowering of the cosmos, a continuation of the same process that creates stars and planets. And while we may be small in scale, our ability to ask questions, to wonder, gives us immense significance. When you gaze at the night sky, you're not just looking out, you're looking in. Because the same forces that govern galaxies also shape your thoughts. The same quantum rules that describe photons also underlie your neurons. In some mysterious, poetic way, there is no boundary between the observer and the observed. You are part of the equation. And so, we arrive at the question: why does the universe allow consciousness at all? Some physicists believe the universe must be just right for life and consciousness to emerge. This is known as the anthropic principle. Others suggest we live in a multiverse, and we happen to be in one of the rare universes where conditions allow for observers. But maybe it's simpler. Maybe consciousness is not a glitch in physics, but a feature. Maybe awareness is what the universe does when it becomes complex enough. Stars explode, planets cool, life begins, and eventually something stares back at the sky and says, "I am." In that moment, the universe becomes more than physical. It becomes personal. And so, in the grand scale of time, in a universe that may end in cold silence, consciousness might be one of the most precious phenomena to ever exist. Because only consciousness can give meaning. Only awareness can love, create, reflect, and remember. The universe may not care, but you can. And that might be enough. As segment 8 closes, let's sit in stillness, not at the edge of a galaxy or a black hole, but within our own awareness. Feel your breath. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the quiet presence of being. In this silence, something profound is revealed. You are alive. You are aware. And in a cosmos of endless space and time, that matters. This is infinity beyond, where stars and self meet under the banner of wonder.